Me too. It's session 10.
Yes, the title of tonight's episode is A Regular Bunch of Mitflits. Um,
Jeez, we've done 10 of these. Good God.
you have done 10 of these. Okay.
Suffer.
So, um, when you guys are down here and gathered up, you guys are, have just killed the last of the Mitflits in this chamber. And as you guys are like sitting there talking amongst yourself, Aelin comes crawling through the hole behind you guys.
Hey.
Glad you could have joined
Join
us.
I knew this treehouse witches.
Who, me?
You're
Okay.
late.
I know.
Well, if she's down here, does that mean I can go back up?
No.
Nope.
Fine.
We're all getting dirty on this one. Bastards are gonna get what's coming to them for shooting me in the eye with that fucking marble.
All right, so you guys do know that, like, you can obviously see that the chamber that you are in does like open to a massive crevasse, and on the other side, you can see that it opens up into another chamber. But that is the extent of your vision.
Well, which
Sorry.
way then?
Yeah, I'm still zenning out as I'm completing the rest of my refocus.
Okay.
For Island's benefit, Cat, the yellow sphere that is surrounding Adam is he has a torch so that we can actually see. If you don't have
There's a yellow sphere.
dim or say what?
There's a yellow sphere.
Oh, okay. Not everybody can see it.
Oh,
No,
I
I
can
don't
change
see
that.
Yeah,
Hold on.
please.
I'm fixing it. I'm working on it.
God damn it.
Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Da
There you
da 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 da.
Everybody should be able to see.
Hey, Miss Magical,
Hey.
good to see you.
There it is.
Hey,
So yeah, he's got a torch in his hand, just fucking holding it.
Neat.
Well, I would hope he's holding it. I think it would be very unhelpful to just be balancing it.
Well, Poppet can hold it.
No thanks.
Is that wise?
Don't worry.
The thing
it's
looks
not
quite
flammable.
flammable. No?
Surprisingly not.
It's flame retardant.
Yep.
Very well then. I will pass the torch off to the poppet.
How heavy is the torch?
Oh, it's negligible.
One bulk.
Is it one?
I believe a torch is one.
isn't it bigger than the poppet?
It might be
be light?
bigger than Poppet, so.
Your
Well, it's not like Poppet needs to see, so he'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
be like holding it.
It
Does
is
the
light
poppet
bulk, in
fly at
fact.
all?
Light bulk, yeah.
Poppet hovers and like can float around like our head level, so like he could just like wrap his little limmies around it and just float with it.
I will
Yeah.
I will turn off the aura from me, and you could put a 20-foot aura on the poppet then.
20.
Working on it.
Yeah, there's
Helping.
like it was helping. It was described to us as dim light if you didn't have an extra light source because of the glow lichen, and most of us can see in that sort of light. But myself and I suspect you also probably can't see.
What is the sight range like? Because I know dark vision, it doesn't give any range that I saw. I mean, what is the general? like distance you can see, I guess.
I don't know what the. It's like night in the dark.
I'm not 100% sure.
Googling it.
Good. I actually took the feat for that recently for him. So Poppet can officially hold the torch because he has manual dexterity.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Nice.
You are still talking as Poppet, in case you did not know.
Sorry.
It-
Ah.
It's fine. I just want to make sure that you. It just felt like you didn't know.
Sorry,
be-
it's been
it
a
would be
very long day.
Upsettingly hysterical for you to be talking as Poppet the entire night.
It has been a very long day, so I did just legit forget to switch the buttons.
You're good. It appears as though there is no range. It is line of sight.
Got it.
Just like regular sight is line of sight, but the DM might rule that there's like a maximum before
Right.
details start to become nothing.
Well, I mean, if you have dark vision, you can at the very least see clean across the chasm. And you can see that it does open up to a wider chamber, and there are mitflits inside.
Well,
Hmm.
how deep does the chasm look?
Um, it looks like it's about 12 yards deep.
I mean, if we don't want to be sporting, I can just start flambeing from here.
Oh, I don't think I can jump that.
It is about 3 times as deep as it is wide.
Oh boy. I can also start shooting needles.
You missed it earlier, but they will shoot marbles back at us, so by all means.
I can also shoot fire at them.
We've seen plenty of that.
Misha, do you want to ask our friend back there if there's a way to get over there circumventing the chasm?
Yeah, so after 5 minutes or so has passed, he opens his eyes as he finishes the refocus, and he'll just go over to what was the name? Micmac something?
Micmac.
Micmac.
Mech. Like robot. Mech.
Spell it so we can visualize it.
So
Here,
Misha walks
I'll
over
type
and
it in the thing.
he just goes, "Hey, you!" He calls the kobold over because we never let him out. He's
Micmac.
like still.
Yeah, he's in the cage.
And I said, "Hey, do you know if there's another way around getting past this cavern here?"
Well, I mean, they gotta be gotten to the surface somehow, so I imagine there's probably a way around. Though there's loops there for climbing, so that sometimes the mitflits will rig up some rope and climb across.
Is there any evidence of the rigging currently there? Like we just don't see it?
No, you guys can see metal loops, like in the stone, going across the cavern. There are no ropes currently, but there are like the metal hanging loops.
What are the chances you think the other cave path goes over there?
I feel like it's probably our safest bet to assume that that other tunnel eventually meets up with that chamber we're seeing.
Didn't someone tell me, Zandri, that you moved Earth in order to climb over a wall when attacking the Stag Lord?
Things change. I can't do that any longer.
Unfortunate.
Also, moving Earth in a cave is
Dangerous.
at best.
Fair enough. Well, if we're going to go back and go around the other way,
Zandri and Myth, give me perception checks, please.
You got it.
Okay.
Sorry, I got confused for a second because I noticed I have 3 of the NPC character sheets on my thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that too.
They're shared with everybody.
Aha!
I'm working on
That
filling
is
them
why
out.
I am being thrown confusion.
Yeah, those are the 3 I gave to Fizzbang to help me fill out. Okay. Okay, so Zandri, you hear some really loud skittering noises, and for a brief moment, you turn around to look down the hole, and you'll see
Oh my.
Big, big,
To actual size or for scale?
big.
actual size.
No, thank you.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Why?
Just back up.
Why are we backing up?
There was a too many-legged thing down there.
Like a bug?
Oh, we can deal with bugs.
We could all ride it.
Oh, big.
Oh,
bug.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
big bug.
I would rather take my chances with the Tatzelworm. I will see you all. Maybe.
Are
Oh,
you
if the
scared
thing,
of a bug?
a bug larger than the horses that were pulling the cart for us to get here.
Have you never been outside?
I have spent most of my time in the monastery, studying and practicing the skills required of me.
Oh, you wanted to be there. Ew.
Well, to each their own, I suppose.
you could say that again. So, how nasty of a bugger are we seeing? Where was it exactly?
In the chasm.
How far?
On the move and about straight down.
Did it look like it was crawling up towards us, or just making its way perpendicular down there?
I just saw a flash, and look, there were too many legs.
There was just too many.
I barely tolerate you guys and the horses.
I mean, that's
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, look, somebody really should be making a decision. Are we going to hang out in this chamber with a potentially horse-sized bug, or are we going to go around the other way into the other cavern?
Why don't we make our way to the other cavern, see if it loops around and gets to the opening we're seeing?
And
Yeah, if
perhaps
we can
warn
get
Lindsay of them.
around, if we can get around the cavern instead of trying to jump across or swing across or
Or fall into the chasm.
With that, Adam is happy
We-
to scutter up the hole. Go back to the
Adam is
rear
happy
party.
to be nowhere near this.
There's like there's like a gust that blows like Misha's clothes a little bit as Adam is up and out of the hole right from next to him.
I wouldn't say he like cartoonishly like pew like he's that, but like he is like, all right, fine, we've made a decision, let's take action.
Let's
Cloud
get
of
the hell-
dust. Well,
Gotta
that's the
go.
way that's the way Misha envisions it. Is
Oh,
a
sure,
cloud
yeah,
of dust, and he has left the hole.
So you guys return to the rear guard. And they're all kind of looking at you guys as you crawl back through the hole. So what's it like down there?
Big bug.
Horse-sized
Big-
bug.
Bug?
Big bug.
How big we talking?
It's like horses.
Larger than, I think.
Oh,
Several
bigger
horses,
than horses.
in a row.
Oh,
Much bigger
Um,
than us.
well, for you that's not hard, but
He's looking to see who said that.
that was Amiri.
Hmm.
Well, it was enough that we weren't going to risk ourselves in the spot we were at, especially given that we had a bit of a chasm we could have fallen into if the tussle got a bit worse for our wear. So we're going to see if we can loop around to what we saw by taking this tunnel next.
Adam like
Oh,
is looking around at the group, and he like pauses and like sighs for a moment. We're just going to leave the creature in the cage then.
As we had agreed with it, it's going to stay there until we can deal with this, so that it doesn't run off on us and actually can be a liaison for us to have a conversation with the rest of its pack.
Well, it wasn't going to go down down into the cavern with the giant horse-eating bug, and it wasn't going to jump the chasm to the other side with all the mitflits, which clearly hate the damned thing. And it's not coming
No.
back this way without
We
our
can let it-
say-so.
We can let it go later.
We should probably not leave
Yes,
a
we'll-
snack down there for the giant bug.
Thank you, voice of reason. My point exactly.
Well, who would like to go and free the little bugger then? Because I can't break into things like that.
Knock knock. Can
It
you and
was a
Amiri go
cage
down
of
and escort
sticks.
a kobold up from a cage?
You said knock knock and Amiri?
Yeah.
Knock knock will stand at attention, give you a salute, and Amiri will nod and be like, all right, let's go. And they'll go down into that chamber.
Excellent. Nine. Number 9.
either-
Brilliant.
That's
Nah.
either real good or real bad.
Real bad. It's in a top 10% percentile, so that's either real good or real bad.
In your case, is probably good.
Hooray!
Very unlikely. Shall we continue exploring the other way then?
Yep.
Lead on.
Yes, let's continue.
Which side's the hole? For
Yeah, this way. We don't know where to go. DM will have to do it.
Yep, hold on.
How dare we ask the DM to do 4 things at once? Did you not split your mouse cursor 3 ways?
You hear that, Miss
What?
Mad
No, I
Magical? You
can't.
gotta
I
learn to
can
do
only work
everything
so
all at once
fast,
all
guys.
the time.
Come on, that's
Macros.
what having 6 screens is for.
I only have one.
Why?
what?
I use my TV.
That's fair. Me too.
You could have 2 in that case.
I could. I just I do not. I need to get a second one. I have slots for up to 4.
Nice.
What in the nine hells?
Smaller bugs,
Oh.
but still big
Oh.
bugs.
And another blue goblin.
Which way are we coming from?
Back here.
As Poppet's just like, hello.
Pop it! You keep getting in the way.
that's what he's for. We're just gonna
Okay.
put him there. There we go.
Front row. Closer to the
Is that
button.
Yep.
everybody?
Well, he's got the light.
Am I missing anybody? No, right?
Does not appear so.
Okay. So, this wet-looking floor, the cavern of this, the floor of this cavern is very wet-looking, and is
Ew.
crisscrossed by several shallow trenches, each containing trickles of some putrid-smelling gook.
Thanks, I hate it.
6 foul mounds of compost and dung lie heaped about the room, each studded with small spherical eggs in the hundreds.
Fire. It is time for fire.
Xandria, I do believe it is time to burn this room.
Yes. And I'm really hoping that this place isn't covered in mucus.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Disgusting.
Gross!
You're all wearing boots.
Hooray!
Oh,
At least Poppet is safe.
I never considered that. You gotta slide through all of the mucus-infested muck
Woo!
that is also mixed with feces.
You are going to need one hell of a bath later.
That's fine.
I can withstand the fire.
Or we just go back up the hole and then we fire down.
So immediately as you guys crawl out into the bigger room, you will see that in the center of the room there seem to be 3 relatively large centipedes, and with them seems to be one mitflit. The mitflit looks at you guys, appears very startled, and then just screams, "Attack!" Everybody give me initiatives, please.
Fuck, I hate centipedes.
They've got so many legs.
I have words for you.
Nice.
Nice.
You commanded fire. I assume you still go
Not nice.
first.
Yeah, I still go first because what
Okay.
matters is the raw number.
Ah, dang
Yeah.
it.
Which, holy fuck, you're a dexterous little bastard.
Initiative. It's perception here. And I am wise.
Yet to be seen.
Statistically speaking, at least.
What did I roll on that? That was only an 18.
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck.
I mean, only an 18. It was an 18.
All right, Xandri, you are up.
I thought
That's
I
not
go
how
first because I
numbers
got
work.
the higher number.
I think because he got the nat 20, he goes first.
Oh, yeah, that's something I always do. If you have a nat 20, I will always put that as the first on the initiative.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to go fight the bugs first, I'll gladly hold my turn until after yours.
I would like to buff you.
Okay,
I will hold my turn until after Adam.
fair enough. Adam, then.
All right then. Yes. Anyway, horrible bug monsters. Xandri. In the name of Sarenrae, I bless you, and I cast. May her light shield you from the hostile actions of these enemies. And I cast Forbidding Ward.
Okay.
Against which one?
Is it only one target enemy?
One.
That one.
Center field.
Okay.
Center field. Pretty
Okay.
center.
Calling the shot.
And then that was only one action. Hell yeah.
So weird seeing cantrips not suck ass.
And in her name as well, may we all fight these. May all of us bring glory and sunlight to this cavernous hellscape. And I cast Bless. And currently the emanation is only every adjacent tile around me, but as I sustain it, it will get bigger and bigger.
Hooray.
I buff. And that is my turn.
Okay. All right, now it's Xandri's turn.
Because you start your turn in an adjacent square, you gain the benefits of the Bless.
It's a damn shame I don't typically do attack rolls with groups.
Yeah.
But it's the thought that counts. With a look of disgust, I just raise my head as a column of fire shoots up. And I have to fucking draw my circle. Right. I hate how circles are drawn.
You probably hit 3 things here. Unless that does hit all 4.
That does hit all 4.
Got him.
Okay, hold on. Reflex. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, that was a crit fail.
It doesn't do anything special.
Got him.
Success. Okay, so 2 successes, 2 fails. Saves for half. Okay.
And now until the end of my next turn, those squares are actually just 3.
So the Mitflit screams in agony from the fire. You can hear a loud hiss as 2 of the centipedes seem to get very crispy.
Yes.
Got him.
Right, and that was your turn?
Yep, that's an overflow 3 action.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Aelin.
Me. All right. Oh no, I'm starting to have too many choices. Okay. But for now, I shall stick with tried and true because I'm saving that one for later because it'll be funny. So I'll hit the blue goblin with good old needle darts, and it's technically an attack roll. So I guess I have a +1 now.
Mhm.
20.
So as he's like screaming and flailing from being on fire, your needles just slam into his head and the screaming just stops.
Ha! Take that. And that shall be it.
Okay.
Ow.
So the centipede will run, climb, and coil right on top of a giant mound of dung in front of Misha
Ew.
and
Does
try to
it
take a
take
bite at him.
does it
Ah.
take damage from the column of fire?
It will because it passed through hazardous 3. So
But yeah, that does hit.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
It is. Trust me. It is looking extra crispy. It is just hanging on for dear life.
Chad, I'm trying to figure out what the maximum
So
duration
it
of bless
lashes
is.
out at you
If
with
I
its
can just
mandibles.
concentrate
It
every turn,
takes
how
a
long can I
bite.
keep it?
You will need to make me a fortitude save, please.
Owie.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so you are unaffected by the poison.
All right. Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me!
Yeah, a little bit of poo gets on your gets on your coat.
Found it. It's 10 minutes.
Right.
You can't sustain a
Myth.
spell for more than 10 minutes or 100 rounds. It makes you fatigued unless the spell lists a different max duration.
Okay.
Bless does not.
Let's see. Going to move right here.
Oh, for 1 minute. Okay, so only.
I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to pull out the dueling pistol and shoot it with that.
Okay. That misses. You do have a hero point if you want to use it.
Ah, fuck it. Why not?
Wouldn't it be a +1 to that since he was in the bless to start?
Still misses.
Okay.
Great. All right. All right. So I'll use the hero point. Is it the same attack then?
Yep, same attack. You just re-roll. There you go. And that's a crit. And it explodes. So now Misha is not only covered in poop, but he is covered in centipede guts.
Excellent.
And you are now out of combat.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
I will endeavor to pray for spells of cleaning tomorrow. Adam just kind of like steps over a trail of gunk and like just distances himself from Misha.
As I kind of do a squeegee, like off behind Adam as he's walking away.
I will make sure we get a hot bath later.
It does sound lovely.
Uh,
But something tells me this is not going to be the end of the gunk.
You can see that the tunnel does continue on this side.
this way it doesn't. This is kind of where we came from. This whole.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
in the direction you guys came from.
All of these like bushel things, they're all egg sacs.
Yes, those are egg sacks / compost piles.
Let's clean up here first. Need there be not more of these things someday.
I agree. So I rekindle my gate, and then I just create fire on top of each of the mounds.
Sorry, guys. One more second.
Okay. After a few minutes of like burning the mounds and killing all of the egg sacs and stuff like that, you do kind of like feel some vibrations in the ground underneath you. You can't see anything or hear anything directly, but the ground begins to rumble. Some debris falls off the ceiling.
I'm sure that was absolutely something we don't want.
I'm sure it was nothing. It was just the tree settling.
Yes. The
I-
tree settling.
Big
Don't
bug.
know enough about trees to prove you wrong. But I feel in my heart that is incorrect.
Look, I know how to deal with bugs in one way. That's fire and more fire.
Give me a
Doesn't matter how
perception check.
big they are.
That I can do.
Yep. Everybody give me perception. There you
Ooh.
go.
Mediocrities.
All right, I'm back. I had to get my snack.
Okay, we'll give you a perception check.
Okay. I did it.
All right. Is that everyone? Yeah.
Wow, we were very middling there.
Yep.
So Adam and Myth, you both can hear what sounds like something trying to dig its way towards you from a tunnel down here.
Oh no.
Oh.
Come
Okay,
Hear that?
well, from that direction is something coming at us here now. So
What?
How big does it sound?
I don't know if we get that information.
We just felt it, so I'm going to assume that it's sizable.
Adam agrees.
What if it's the biggin?
Ooh, it could be.
I think part of Elaine's little hobo brain is like thinking like, ooh, could be good eats.
Well,
Who?
What could possibly go wrong here? Well, do we want to wait for it, or do we want to keep going?
so I'm sorry, GM. Are we hearing that we came in through a hole here? There's another tunnel here, and then there's one this way.
So that tunnel does not appear to be people sized. It's like a deviation that seems to lead down into the crevice.
This one?
You know what I mean? No, down here. The bottommost of the ravines here.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah, the bottommost of the ravines. So it's still in the direction you guys just came from, but it's like when you're looking back towards the tunnel that you came from, you can see there seems to be like a little crack. And in
Okay.
fact, hold on.
Uh-oh.
This isn't so good.
You can see the eyes peeking at you through the hole.
It's the biggin.
I think we might have just gotten Mama's attention.
I will give you one round of actions to run away if you want, or you can fight it.
Oh, wait. That's
Do we
not.
think
There's,
we
that's
can
a
take
millipede.
this?
Yep.
That's a millipede. They're safe.
This is
I
a
know.
millicenta something.
So
A
I know.
monster
Um,
peed, actually.
It looks
Roll-
evil as fuck.
for those that are trained, roll me a nature check.
Oh boy.
Where
You
is
got it.
it?
Oh wait, I'm not trained.
Mediocrities.
Hold
Okay, well,
on.
Zandri, you can tell it is a giant whiptail centipede.
What does that mean?
Damn, I'm good. Except I can't see its ass.
You can tell by its pincers. They're shaped funny.
Oh, it's a giant whiptail centipede. That's. I'm still gonna try to set it on fire if it comes for us, but I don't know if we want to go to where the other?
I think we want to deal with this now, because if it corners us in a tunnel, I think we're dead.
That's what I was thinking.
Ah!
Probably.
Divine Lance.
All right.
I can't do that out of combat, so I'm not rolling.
No, initiatives then.
Damn it.
Excellent.
Woo!
No,
Whoa.
Sandry, I need you towards the top.
Well, good news. If you all hold your turn until after it goes, I'll be at the top.
Oh
Oof.
no.
Don't worry.
Not this
I'm
time.
still the primary target.
Question.
This is
DM.
going to get bad.
Yes.
How long has it been since the previous combat ended? And could I have sustained my bless?
Ah,
Hmm.
It's been maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Then I could not have
So-
sustained my bless. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
wasn't sure how immediate that was.
Well, you took the time to sit down and burn the pyres
true.
and went one through one. So
Very true.
that's what I was kind of fast forwarding.
But
So yeah,
Adam,
giant fucking
Adam-
centipede.
Adam is standing in the 1 10-foot circle in the room that's not covered in mucus or shit.
It's true. I am standing on the scorch mark.
he would
Where's
be.
my thermometer settings?
Probably still warm. Just gently radiating heat.
Don't see why you wouldn't have stood here. It's the best spot in the room to currently
There it is.
stand. Dry,
I
warm,
realize-
and devoid of all things disgusting.
I've
For
just
now.
realized suddenly now that without Mason, we are all soft.
Oh, this thing has fucking reach, guys. Oh my
A
god,
whip
it's so big.
scorpion, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Whip
Well,
is
we
in
either
the
die
name.
here or we fight trying.
Nah, Misha's a tank, right?
All right,
Misha's
Misha,
Oh.
you
a
are.
glass cannon.
We go up the hole and get our friends.
Which hole are we talking about here?
The one that's not made by that thing. Ah, shit, they're all made by that thing, aren't they?
Could yell for them to come down. I mean, that is
I
true.
could send Pop It up.
Yes, because he is so eloquent with his speech.
Hey, he tricked all of you into joining this party. Just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, just seeing this thing across, Misha's just like, oh, where's Durra? And he just does lingering composition with a snap crack of the whip.
Where's Durra to soak the
So
damage when
do
we need
performance.
him to? Where's
that-
Durra to take all this damage for us when we need him to?
Where's Durra so he can die so we don't have to?
And then with that, I'm also simultaneously doing Inspire Courage. So, depending on what that success was.
That was a success, not a critical success.
All right, so everyone should be able to get it. +1 to attack damage. That was a
Attack
free
rolls,
action
damage
and an
rolls, and saves
action.
against-
And then I'm going to just toss the nails in the air and do a needle darts. 12 probably miss, so I'm gonna actually burn, I guess, the hero point.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So a 15.
Still misses.
All right,
Dang.
that will end my turn.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Listen, guys, it ain't that bad. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure.
It could lay its eggs in our brain.
No. Okay.
That's on the other page.
That's yeah. That's the next NPC. I'm sorry, guys. You got to get to the next room. All right.
That's phase 2 of the fight.
Yeah.
That's when the boss music gets faster.
So, Xandri. A 13 probably does not hit you.
No, thankfully.
Okay. Now, Aelin. The 12 also probably does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Holy shit.
And then a
Nice.
13 against Xandri will also miss.
He's doing great.
All right, he misses 3 times. Myth, it's your turn.
1, 2.
All right.
Gandalf.
We're bringing out the big gun for this one.
Big gun.
Arquebus time. Rolls don't fail me now.
Oh no! They failed you now.
Whoa, they failed me now.
It's not a critical fail, at least.
Thank the gods.
Hero
All right.
point.
Reloading. 6th shot. Oh no!
Oh no! It failed you worse.
Get a hero point.
It's still not a critical fail.
All right. That's what I
You
got.
have hero point if you want to use them, I think. Or did
I
you
had
use
used it
yours already?
previously. That's all I got because I had previously used it.
Okay.
Aelin, good luck.
All right.
All right, Aelin.
Hooray. All right. Just trying to get that sorted. That just brought up the wrong spell. Thanks a lot, Nexus Drive. Give me one quick second. Sorry. I am going to. Okay, good. That does actually have range. Yeah, I think it was bringing up the wrong spell when I was trying to copy it. I am going to cast. No, not that. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Saturday?
Shatter, yep. I'm just trying to get the correct
It shatters things.
information. Yes, it does shatter. And he's got a crunchy exoskeleton, so.
Okay.
Here it is.
That's for an object.
Oh, it doesn't work on just things.
Nope, it says one unattended object, so it can only target objects.
Stupid thing. Fine.
I'd argue that carapace is unattended.
That is true.
No, it's definitely attended. It's
I don't see
inhabited
any-
even.
I don't see any attendance with it.
Then I shall do me a scorching bolt.
All right. Well, as
Fired.
soon as you use the manipulate action to use the somatic components of your spell. Oh, I'm sorry. That should be at a -8.
What?
So it would have been. That would have been a 17.
Which does not hit.
Okay.
And mine would be at a 22 because of the plus from Misha.
Yeah. Which does hit. Not a crit, but
Hooray.
it hits.
Hooray! That damage is off. Wait, that damage is not correct. Oh no, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, so yeah, 8 damage fire.
Okay.
Nine damage, actually.
Oh, 9 damage, yes, sorry. Mhm. And
Okay.
Every point counts.
Sure does.
and then I will do status bonuses stack on each other.
If they are the same kind, usually no.
It's usually take the bigger one.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I was just curious because if I like put guidance on somebody, would it stack with Misha's what you call it?
Depends on what kind of bonus it is.
Guidance is a status bonus.
If they're both status, then it probably does not.
They are both status bonuses, so no.
Okay.
The only ones I think that do stack are circumstance bonuses.
What if it's a different type of roll that other than what mine can do?
Well, both yours and both but your Inspire Courage and Guidance will give a +1 bonus to including other things, attack rolls. Inspire Courage is a wider does attack rolls, attack damage, and something else.
Yeah, save against fear. So
Right.
that's I was just wondering if there's other things there. It's just
Yeah, you are covering more
clarification.
things that could happen.
Got it.
Guidance will give +1 status bonus to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
Got it.
So you can cover your bases, but they don't become +2 on the things they overlap for.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Adam.
Yes, well, once more into the breach then, Xandri, and I cast Forbidding Ward on him again. With the centipede being the obvious other target. And, oh, why the heck not? And then he will Divine Lance at the thing. 20 to hit.
It does.
10 damage.
Nice.
11 damage.
11 damage. 21 to hit.
Yep.
And that'll be the whole turn.
So you can tell that definitely made a noticeable impact. The light hits it, it recoils and like undulates a little bit. You can hear all of its limbs skittering, like clicking and clacking as it flails and hisses. Xandri.
Left. Will you dice? Please be kind.
Nice.
Okay, that definitely hits.
So that would be 11
10.
fire damage.
Oh, 11. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You punch into it, you can feel its carapace cracking underneath. You can see the like the green oozing blood that's like seeping out from the cracks of its carapace onto your like fists or whatever, and then burning off in the fire.
Gross.
All right, Misha.
All right, how is this thing kind of looking?
It looks pretty beat up.
All right. He just says the nails come back again. He just throws them out again.
Okay.
And they're just going to do the old needle darts with a 22.
Nice. That definitely hits.
Excellent. And then it'll take 13
13.
pierce.
Your needle darts slam into it, and you can see pieces, like whole chunks of its carapace, just falling off after the impacts. It does still seem to be clinging on to life, but barely.
Got it. It was 2 actions. One thing. Yeah, I can't do much else. Yeah, I'm just gonna, with a wave of the hand, I'm in front of me. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. Now, oh boy,
Ooh.
Zandri, I believe a 28 will hit you.
It is exactly 10 points higher than my AC.
Even with Forbidding Ward.
That makes it exactly 10 points instead
Oh
of 11.
no!
Oh, that is a crit then.
I hate
Oh,
that
no.
for you.
You will take 16 points of damage,
I tried.
Yeah,
and you will need to give me a fortitude save.
I can do that.
Okay, you do pass. The DC was a 19.
My high save, so
Ooh.
I'm very happy that I did. It's a lot more damage that would come my way.
Venom. Venom. I'm gonna get him in the Venom.
Oh no.
Okay, no, and you're good. So you do not take the effects of the venom. Okay.
It's no joke.
Then Aelin, 17 against your AC.
No.
All right. And then back to Zandri. A 15 misses.
Correct.
Myth.
All right. We're going to try this again. We're going to reload and shoot.
Misses.
Damn it.
18 misses.
We're going to reload again. That's what I've got.
18 does miss.
Okay.
Got a hard ass carapace.
It has a hard ass carapace.
I don't know. It seemed pretty soft to me.
It's also wiggly as shit.
Wiggles.
Oh. Lovely.
Wiggle, wiggle.
All
wiggle.
right. Okay. My last action's another reload, so it wouldn't matter there. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Aelin.
It's a me. Boink. Damn it.
You miss. Also-
I'm gonna burn that.
It also misses.
I'm gonna burn my hero point.
Okay. It attempts to strike out at you when you cast a spell, but it misses.
Yay, but I hit it this time.
All right, you hit it, and it explodes in an eruption as all of its pieces just see, like your darts slap into it. It like squirms and then stands still for a second before it just seems to explode into a eruption of green goo, completely covering Zandri.
This is
And I'm just like, I don't think there's
Elder Druid's Kingmaker campaign.
The chunks of its carapace and legs and things just fall to the ground on the sides. And you are out of combat.
Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
You okay, Zandri?
I hate this place. I hate everything.
That seemed to be quite the nasty wound. Are you all right?
I will live.
Well, if you're going to do the kindness of taking attacks on our behest, the best we can do for you is to treat your wound.
I have potions. I don't know if it's safe to bandage down here because of all the poop, but we have potions.
I think a potion is not going to be necessary here. And I'm going to assurance battle medicine, or just assurance treat wounds him.
Okay.
What is that? Just 2d8 then.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 2d8 plus, or no?
Are you assurancing it at expert?
No.
Then it is just 2d8.
Okay, I couldn't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, if you were
What
if
the
you were
fuck?
doing it,
Oh,
Fuck!
You know, Island has a very good point. You are filthy. This will require divine intervention, I think. And Adam says a prayer and will fucking heal you. That is 27 points of health.
Jesus shit.
2 action heal.
Do you have the thing that increases it? Yeah, D10s.
Sure
Yep,
do.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was like. Is it? Do you have the thing? that
I
bumps
said
the-
wounds heal thyself.
So I went from having a very large gash down my middle to having a slight scratch on my cheek. Because I'm basically in a full.
Meanwhile, I was like, I got potions, so we don't have to waste. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, it is
Necromancy.
not a waste.
Yeah, I feel
not technically necromancy anymore.
technically, yeah, no. 'Cause necromancy doesn't really exist
is
anymore.
Vitality.
Yes. Yep, necromancy's been split into vitality and void.
Yep.
Well, Xandri, you're looking much better now. Excellent work, Adam.
Except the goo.
There's going to be plenty of that.
Cool. Next time you can go in the front.
No, I think I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though.
In retrospect, I did pray for spells of cleanliness, and like Adam cleaned some of the gunk off of himself with prestidigitation.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to catch on to that.
I forgot that I had that.
Yeah, you can
one of the
clean
most
yourself off with
useful
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
One of the most useful cantrips across so many games.
Mm.
Yeah.
We usually play
Yeah, well,
from
it is basic magic.
We usually play from roughly 7:30 is when we start rolling dice till around 10. Absolutely no later than 11. Which is a pretty standard 4-hour session is usually what I think people run.
All right. Should we trek on then?
Well, we don't have to worry about a giant. Would you call it a centipede?
Yep.
Whip, hail,
So,
pentapede.
Aelin, one of the giant chunks of legs next to you starts twitching.
Yeah,
Poke.
no.
They do that. It'll stop eventually.
They're all running away, and I just kind of poke it with my foot before I start.
It's dark
moving.
over here. Please bring the light, Poppet.
Come on, Poppet.
If you're going to have the responsibility of carrying it, then you need to keep up.
Oh. Okay.
He's now going to be uncomfortably close to your head. He took it as a challenge.
In my space. In my space.
Okay, so that's pretty much just a very small direct tunnel right there. So you could go right through that. And on the other side, there's a room full of mitflits. They turn, they see you, they all instantly jump and start. Ah! And
Ah,
initiatives, please.
ambush.
Is it an ambush if we're the ones approaching? Oop, wrong button.
It could be us ambushing them. Oh, that's right. The button's not going to be there because we're here.
GM, we both rolled at the same time, and I thought I got the 5.
Can you even get a 5?
I don't think so. That's why I was confused.
It's like, is that
Wait
even
a
a
minute.
possible number for you? Yeah, no. Even with you, a crit fail would be an 11.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I was.
Ha ha!
Oh yeah, once I get the chance, I can use my new spell.
How very exciting.
Oh no.
If you get the chance.
Oh, don't worry, there's more.
Oh shit. Where's the journal? I do this to myself every time. Where did they go?
Look, I'm good at taking out lots of small mooks. Big things. Eh.
All right, Myth, you are up first.
I am at the. Why am I at the back of the tunnel?
Because you're a
Uh,
gunslinger.
I know it's very unhelpful for the. I guess I'll just. I guess I'll just hang out because I don't have enough movement to get me anywhere up there right now.
Delay your action until something happens.
Yeah,
Worst
I'll
case
delay my
scenario, just-
action until things clear up.
Yeah, worst case scenario is you just end up at the back of the pack.
All right. Then it is this Mitflit's turn.
Xandri's just kind of built for this.
You mean small 45-degree angle,
Small
35-foot
enclosed
tunnels?
spaces, yeah, with AoE attacks.
To be fair, I am just a gun. The environment is my chamber.
Right.
Adam is the, like, I wouldn't say he's min-maxed because, like, he's very weak in certain areas, but yeah, Adam is an uber healer, definitely. I put everything into healing, and that, like, if like characters who do a lot of damage but can't take much damage is a glass cannon, he is that, but for healing.
So he comes screaming at you like a madman and swings his sword with a 26 to hit.
It hits.
He will do 1 point of damage.
Hang around after the at the end of the session, and I'll go over. I'll show you his character sheet up to.
Wow.
I've built him up to level 6 technically, but he's only level 4 right now. But I'll go over the character sheet at the end of the session.
He tries to take another swing and misses. All right, and then it is your turn, Xandri.
Get him.
I bring my hands to in front of me as all the little sparks and flames around me condense into a small ball, and I clap them together and open out a fan as a giant bursting wave of flame shoots out from my hand in a 30-foot cone. Oh,
Jesus.
that's not the right spell. God damn it.
No,
Wait,
that
I
says
hit the
flying
right-
flame.
wait a minute. I hit the right button.
It says flying flame.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I hit the blazing flame button. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Let me check the macro.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What?
It is correct. I just didn't change the name.
Hmm.
So yeah, 20 fire damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Fix that.
You're about to
And I
delete
added
any
actions
of
to
them
all of
that
them.
you're about to delete them all that don't have that don't pass their saving throw.
I might delete those that do.
Yeah. So
10?
basically, unless they critically succeed the save, all of them are dead.
Holy shit, they have less than 10 health.
Nice.
Correct. They have 0.
Yeah. Unless they critically succeed, they are all dead.
Can they roll a 30?
Probably not.
I mean, they can still roll a nat 20, but
guys,
That's
we're over leveled. We should have
Yes,
came here
actually.
first. We should have came here first.
Man.
Then went to the Stag Lord. Durra would have lived.
What a
lives in me, it's
beautiful
fine.
time.
You know,
By
we
the
made poor
gods, do I love
decisions.
this game.
Poor decisions were made.
This is what I tried. I did. I kept telling.
us. It's
I did.
We use the logic.
You did. Listen. I'm not here to argue with you guys. I'm just here to give suggestions and the occasional warning. You ignored all of those.
What's a warning?
Okay. So yeah, all of them died.
Jeez.
You just hear a cacophony of high-pitched screaming.
What's going on up there?
Murder. Lots of murder.
Almost clear.
What?
So you guys,
You want us to keep initiative or?
no. So you are currently out of combat. That said,
Oh.
as you guys all enter the hallway, give me fortitude checks.
From the smell.
Yep, Xandra, you're fine. Aelin, you're also fine. Adam, you're also fine.
Oh.
Misha, you are not. And Myth, you are not. Okay,
Of
both
course
of you
not.
are sickened one.
Oh.
You take a deep breath of burning flesh smoke. You realize that it smells fucking awful, and it makes your stomach very uneasy.
You okay?
Oh.
It's just don't
Is
breathe through your nose.
bad in here. But then I taste it more.
Ooh,
And that makes
It's
it
taste.
worse.
It's the taste. Oh,
You taste it
Ugh.
harder if you breathe through your nose.
Nah,
What?
maybe for your kind.
Oh, right. You guys taste more with your tongues, don't you?
If
Yeah.
you pull a scarf or part of your tunic around your nose, you won't be able to taste or smell it as bad.
Oh, oof.
You should bring perfume or cologne for this very reason.
Are you saying I smell bad? You're the one slithering in this muck.
I'm
Given-
saying.
No.
Given
he's
the
saying
exact
you should-
scenario in which we find ourselves, I don't think he's calling you smelling bad. I think it is very clearly that he is commenting on that mess which he has created.
Yeah,
Ugh,
he's
let's-
saying you should carry it to like mask these bad smells so you don't throw up.
Let's just make our way through this.
I'm fine.
For those of you that are sickened, just so you know, you can make that fortitude save as an action at any time to try to work your way past it.
I would
Excuse me.
love to.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
like doing the retching.
Damn it.
You are doomed. Misha, however, Misha throws up a little bit in his mouth and then swallows it. It's like, oh, that was awful. But I think I'm good. And you are
Why?
no longer sickened.
I like Myth. You throw up a little Myth and swallow it. It'll get rid of it.
I don't.
You can give me another fortitude save.
Elaine thinks this is hilarious.
So you finally hurl and you are able to get it all
Okay.
out.
All right. That's better. Fuck.
After that, Zendri, I feel a little bad about what we're doing here.
I mean, to be fair, they did attack me.
They did start it.
I understand. Perhaps we take a page from the teachings of Saren Ray and we adapt redemption to meet our current circumstances. Perhaps we take our current actions as evidence to give them reason to think twice. If there are more in these tunnels, you alone have proven enough of a match for them. They should. I don't know what alternatives we could offer them. I just think doing as we have done is a bit unkind. It does not feel good to do this thing.
I mean, I could have killed them slower?
And that would have absolutely been more evil, yes. I think that these mitflits, as someone had called them, these blue cretins, while we are interfering in a struggle between them and whatever kobolds may survive, but the thing at which what you have done, what any one of us could probably, well, does anyone else see the point I'm making here, or is it just me? No one else
I see
feels
it.
moderately bad or very bad?
They shot me in the eye with a marble.
And so they must all die? We commit genocide amongst their tribe?
To be fair, he stabbed me.
I would like to at least offer them the chance to, I don't know, get the hells out of here. I don't
Then
know.
you are welcome to walk into whatever we're about to walk into, and see if they decide not to just attack us straight out. Every
Badgery?
room we've gone into so far, they have simply turned on us and went, ooh, thing to kill.
You know, for the sake of it all, fine. I shall put my actions where my words are. Very well.
Badgery slithers back enough to give you space and gives an exaggerated bow with an after you.
Very good. Adam looks to the poppet and points at him, and he's like, I'm going to need you to stay close so I can see. And he turns from the party and starts walking down until I think he would get about here for line of sight. Maybe
Close.
here. Yes. And he just kind of like raises a hand. Like, imagine he turns the corner, makes eye contact with them, and perhaps they like they all like raise their weapons to get him or something. He puts his hands up and he says, I come first with words if you can understand the common tongue. And just waits to see if there is any understanding from them.
So from the one in on the back that seems to be riding some type of giant insect, he kind of shouts over the defensive line he's got in front of him. And he's just like, you can take your words and leave. Tell them kobolds that we are not playing by their rules this time.
But see, we are not necessarily here on behalf of the kobolds. In fact, I believe my compatriot's original goal was to, and he makes air quotes, take care of the kobolds. However, it seems that we have found exactly one kobold in this tunnel system, and been unfortunately met with resistance from your people. That said, if combat is to be had, then know that simply one member of our party, of which there are, looking at Poppet, 6 of us currently here, there are but 6 of us immediately here, with reinforcements at the entrance to your tunnel, would not go well in your favor. Merely one of us, in the previous chamber, not a moment ago, with a single spell, destroyed and took 6 lives of your tribe's members. I feel very bad about how thoroughly they were slaughtered, and I would like to offer you and the rest of your tribe a chance of redemption. I don't know the exact politic of of what is going on here, but perhaps there can be some other resolution than genocide. I think you could at least understand why that would be just the actual worst. And I believe that would be a diplomacy check to coerce. If the DM will allow it.
I could say that one would be either diplomacy or intimidation.
Oh, it would be diplomacy.
Okay.
It could be intimidation, you're absolutely right. But I think Adam is trying to appeal to their sense of, maybe to appeal to some sense of dignity or survival on their own part.
Probably survival.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't take it, then whatever.
I mean,
I'm not blowing a hero point on this.
Survival.
I'm not going to blow a hero point for them to just save their own lives.
The one riding the insect will be like, you killed all our men, you'll pay for that. And they all seem to take very aggressive postures.
Well,
Oh yeah, this one great.
I guess I tried. And he turns back to the group. I suppose I tried.
Blood!
Blood for Gorum!
Then that's exactly what you said you would do.
Blood for Poppet!
May I roll... Oh god, it's actually worse, but I think it makes more sense that I roll initiative with diplomacy here.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's actually worse for me to do this.
I will laugh if it's 20. It's better than me.
Oh, no, Val, I didn't have my... I'm sorry, I didn't select my token.
That's okay, I can...
I
Thank you.
rolled kind of meh,
Just
but
add
I
me
think it's
in
because
and
I was laughing
I'll-
too hard.
I'll chuck the number in.
Yep.
20 demerits.
I think I rolled kind of bad because I was laughing too hard.
You scared the dice.
Oh, good times.
Oh, good. I go last. Oh, what? I'm not on the board either, apparently.
You rolled that bad?
Yeah, I'm highlighted. I'm just confused.
Well, at least I did Yukio proud. I attempted to speak for the powerless.
You did try, and I will give you a hero point for that.
Woo! Cool.
Excuse me.
I only think if it would have been no, it wouldn't have been level. They're antagonistic to us. I would have had to roll pretty high for that.
Excuse me.
Well, don't worry. Soon they're going to be dead to us.
Misha, you are up first.
We're going to have to do
So
this to the kobolds.
just a question: if you were to delay your action, can you like take part of your 3 actions and then delay the rest of them? So say take an action and then
No.
delay the rest, or you have to delay your whole.
Sort of.
You either no,
There
you
is
either
a
have to-
ready. There is ready actions, but it is not. It's not the same as what he's asking.
right. There is the ready action, which is 2 actions to prepare to take a single action as a free action with a reaction as a reaction with a trigger that you designate. Blah. But to delay is a free action, and that is your whole turn.
Got it. So I could, in essence, use an action and then use the ready action to basically ready something based off a trigger.
Well, if you use ready, so ready is a 2 action on its own. So you're taking 2 actions to focus and concentrate on readying that singular action, which now whatever that singular action was, it now becomes a reaction with the trigger that you designate.
Got it.
You would
So
split your turn
okay.
across the thing with the trigger, and it could only be one action, but it would split your turn up between now and then.
So the ready action can only be I can only ready a single action.
Correct.
Right.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that doesn't really work for me. So okay. So I just yell out. I said, Durra! And just do inspire courage. And then he cast shield on himself.
He's so upset about the loss of his friend.
Okay. And yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna stay right there. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. This little guy is gonna step up here, and he is gonna swing his short sword at Adam with a 15.
That does miss.
Okay. Who has this giant green aura? Where did that
I
come
do.
from?
That's me. That was I turned on the inspire courage.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can't
It's
see it, so.
huge. It's giant. I need to shut it off.
It covers pretty much the whole map.
Yeah, it's huge.
Let's go.
Fuck was I doing? Okay, that's what it was.
Short story.
My fucking thought process got totally derailed. All right, and he takes another shot and misses. Then it is Adam's turn.
I think the the backlighting of the torch behind Adam gives him this like intimidating look a bit, and he is upset at the audacity that this little fucking Mitflit pissant has to attempt to spill his blood. He looks at him and he casts command. So you need to make a will saving throw.
And what is the command?
Adam says, "How dare you, you little pissant? Run now."
How dare you?
So the command is run away. Oh shit.
No.
Gives you the
You had your chance. He will cast he'll cast shield on himself. Just
Okay.
you had your chance.
What? What the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to the man behind the curtain.
He's just plotting our demise. It's okay.
Mm.
What actually is that? It looks like a spider.
It is a giant tick.
Oh,
Ew.
Oh,
much worse.
So
Gross.
not wrong, but not correct.
Are spiders a kind of? Are ticks a kind of spider?
No,
Arachnid.
They're
Oh, neat.
arachnids.
I don't think they have 8
arachnids.
legs.
They do.
Oh,
Do they?
Huh? Where the fuck? There it is. Okay.
where the fuck? Who the fuck?
Why the fuck?
Okay. It sticks its proboscis out, or its hypostome at him, and he gets a mouthful of dirt.
Sure does.
Oh no,
Yum.
not the bug mating dance.
Myth.
Lovely. Okay. Gotta move. I'm gonna aim and fire at the bug.
Okay. You miss.
Of course. All right. Second action, reload. Third action, firing again.
That hits.
Yay!
Is this
I think this is the first time you've done damage all session.
I know. It's only 9, 12. All right. Oh, that's all I got.
All right, there you go. So, you shoot into it. You can definitely see bits and pieces of its carapace go flying, and definitely what looks like splashes of fresh humanoid blood all over the place. It is still standing though. Aelin.
Yay. Let's see. I should have enough movement to get to about here. So I'm gonna do something that's in a 30-foot cone. Just not sure how to make the cone happen.
Measuring tool. Just how I do it.
Yeah.
And paint a shaped cone.
Cool, I can get like most of them. So I'm going to vomit swarm.
Ew.
Oh.
Let's just add more
Gross.
bugs to the situation.
Love that.
Enjoy your bees. No. Oh yeah, no, they have to deck save or reflex save.
Can you make the cone again so I can see all who's in? Okay. So it's these 4.
Damn it. Damn it. Stop that. Haha.
It's a basic. So the ones that save still take half.
Yep. And the ones that fail also become sickened.
Okay.
+1 to that too.
Yeah.
So 11 damage. And yes, I did say enjoy your bees right before.
Yes. Amazing. You know how to speak to me.
Well, I've been doing that meme since college, so.
Effective is as effective does.
Mm-hmm.
So the swarm devours one of the mitflits in the back. The other two seem to be standing, and the one in the back also still seems to be standing.
Can I get a free intimidation?
No.
Okay. Worth a try.
It was worth a try. Okay. Grab.
What you gonna do, Grabbles?
Mm. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, stick his trident right into your chest.
Me?
Ow.
20
No, to
points
Adam.
of
Oh.
damage. Well, you just
Ow.
hold that thought there, mother. Oh shit, I don't have his health on here. What the fuck?
Whoops.
40.
He's been dead
Jeez.
this whole time.
Mhm.
Ghost! Ghost!
Reverend.
He was Durra the whole time.
Yeah.
Alright, he does 20 damage, puts me to half.
Okay.
As a reaction, we get a little bit of blood vendetta. He's gonna need to make a will saving throw. As the blood, like the recoil from the trident hitting Adam in the chest, like the blood shoots out of him, but then like solidifies and like it takes on a will of its own and like fucking seeking missiles in at Grubbles. And Adam, how fucking dare you spill the blood of gods?
Hold on. He would have been here when that happened. Okay. And a saving throw will.
Fucking, I've never got anything to pass a goddamn or to fail a will save. Well, it's still half of 2d6, so he'll take 2d6 halved.
Yep.
And that's persistent bleed damage also.
Yep. So it's at the end of his turn. So he takes it now, and then. Okay. He lets out a little bit of a cry of anguish.
Mm-hmm.
Zendri, it is your turn.
Move. Oh, that's not move. That's a cone. I'll move down to there. Reactivate my aura, and as part of that, punch him in the face. Poorly.
That does miss.
And then try it again with my other hand. And do worse.
That does also miss.
That's my turn.
All right. Oh, which one is this? Oh, it's this guy way in the back. Nah, you know what? Aelin.
Me. No.
Yep.
I like that the damage would have been 0.
The damage would have been 1. It's a minimum of 1. But yeah. 11 will also miss. Okay. He sticks a dart into the mitflit in front of into the back of the mitflit in front of you.
I slow clap.
$13 will miss. 12 will miss. Okay. Misha.
Yeah, Misha just yells, he's like, Durra, Durra, Durra! He does the inspire courage again with an action. And then he's looking at this guy here and he's like, just you leave my friends alone. And he does the grabby grab from underneath, and I cast Phantom Pain. And then needs to make a will save. I believe.
Meow.
All right, so
You'll take 8.
success. Yes, he'll take 8 mental damage. And that will be my turn.
Right. And this guy here. He is gonna go after Adam. A 19.
A 19 does hit with the shield up.
Okay. You'll take 2 points of damage.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Sorry, guys.
You all right?
Hiccups.
Hmm.
They come on suddenly without warning.
16 will miss. And then a 5 probably critically misses.
It sure does.
He is flat-footed because he slips on a rock.
Yeah, my cloistered cloth cleric has a higher AC than Durra ever did.
That's terrible.
Upsetting, isn't it?
That's
Even buffed Durra's AC was lower than this.
What was Durra's
Wow.
dex?
I think it was only a +2. I think at 5 he was going to go up to +3.
Yeah, Durra was not optimal in any way, shape, or form.
No, he was just really fucking cool.
He was an amazing flavor character. Absolutely. It is Adam's turn.
Let me just double check how this works. Adam is going to 1 action step. 1 action. His a halo of golden light and angel wings made of light sprout from Adam. And he casts Angelic Halo, which sheds a light from him in 15 feet all around. Giving a little bit of credence to his Blood of Gods comment. And he is going to 1 action heal himself for 11, but because he is in his own Halo's light, he will get a +4 bonus to the to the health restored, meaning that he will heal himself for 15 HP.
Yep.
Putting him back to a number that I have to do math for, but that's his whole turn. Back to 33.
Okay. Will miss. A 19 against Aelin.
That would be a match.
So that will hit.
Yep. Now.
He'll take 6 piercing damage.
Ow. Oh, how dare you?
You will take an additional 2 points of damage as it sucks some of the blood out of your body.
Excuse you?
Rude.
And then you need to give me a fortitude save, I believe. Yes.
Goddamn bugs. Damn it.
You fail. So,
Uh-oh.
you are enfeebled
Uh-oh.
for 1 day.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What does enfeebled do?
That's a
I'm-
-1 to strength checks.
I'm in danger.
Also reduces your carrying capacity. And that is the tick's turn.
Joke's on the tick. I'm not a strength-based character.
Myth.
All right. I'm gonna shoot McUgly right here.
Okay.
Sure are.
Jeez. You sure are.
Got him.
And that's why I stepped back, Xandri.
You paint the wall red.
Jesus.
Kaboom.
I do feel
So-
genuine animosity towards these things now.
So immediately, while the tick still seems to be in a very aggressive state, the other 3 mitflits seem to have a sudden expression of panic overtake their faces.
Oh
I
no,
just
we
need to
killed the
check
leader of the hive mind.
One thing. Okay. Need to check something. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use my. How do I form a cone? How do I check a cone?
I think with the
Measuring
ruler.
tool.
Thing.
The measure.
Okay.
It'll say shape. You can select cone and then go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking for a
Kaboom.
15 feet. Okay. All right. So in a 15-foot right there, so that I don't hit Aelin,
Thank you.
I am going. You just see Myth snarl as his chest puffs for a brief moment before he lets loose a cone of lightning.
Nice.
Wow.
What's your class CC currently?
My class DC is, if I can navigate my page, 18.
Okay.
from rolling lights out on these saves, man. Come on.
What the
Jeez.
hell?
All right.
Oh, we got one critical success.
Wow.
Holy
man.
shit.
Saves have been ridiculous.
They were like, get wrecked.
No.
They-
Have them
they-
either
Rip.
roll down.
Well, you still roll damage because only one of them doesn't take anything.
Okay. All right. So it's just a D, what, 2d4?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2d4 because I'm not 5th level yet. Roll me a die, roll me a d4.
Yay!
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure the dumbest part of all of this is like we hit them with a bunch of will saves and they just rolled real high, but their bonuses are not that big. I think +6 to the reflex. And the Grabbles was a +5 to his will, and he was the biggest one of all of them. So
I think this was God's way of saying that they needed to die.
How do I remove the cone thing?
gone for me.
Yeah, it's
It's
gone.
gone for us,
It's
too.
gone for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
I
mu-
don't-
you
If
might
you have it
just
set to
glitch.
linger, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
click on it again, and then there's a little like trash can that pops up next to it.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Oh, mine's gone. There's a blue one that's still there though.
Very refreshing.
Yeah, that's the GM's, and
Someone-
it's just glitched out.
Yeah. So
Is it still there for everyone?
Not for me.
Mouse,
I
no.
don't see it. It's definitely an instant linger thing, for sure.
It's still there for me, so whatever.
That's weird. Okay.
It could
Alright.
be erased.
I could have worse
I
things.
just see miss token.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
I lost the initiative order. What happened?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
mine's
the
gone
initiative-
too.
initiative's gone.
Oh.
Yay!
It's back
Oh, there it is.
from out of
Eowyn.
Alrighty. This
It's
tick
back
is...
from the dead, unlike Durra.
For
Ouch.
now.
Oh, for now. Well, this tick
Careful
is...
what you wish for. All right.
This
Yeah, guys.
tick
If
is
Adam dies
making-
before Durra gets resurrected, you have to deal with my octopus gunslinger.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
I'd be
all I'm
down.
gonna say
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
I'll kill Adam myself if I have to get that one.
Well, I am
Holy
not...
shit, that's so funny.
Well, I am not feeling this this tick in my presence.
Not liking the
So-
vibe.
No, I'm not liking the vibe, so he's gonna have to go. So can he give me a fort save, please? God damn it.
Jesus.
These saves are getting ridiculous tonight.
Well, he still takes
Oh, that's a
1d6.
+9. The tick is definitely a strong fortitude save. It's
Is that
also
a
17.
save? I thought you make a spell attack with that. Is that a save or a ranged spell attack?
It told me save.
Because in the word,
No,
in the verbiage, it
no,
says
when you do attempt a ranged spell attack roll.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the wording. That
Dang
should
it,
have been an
these-
attack roll.
These stupid things keep screwing me up.
Which might be good for us.
Hold
Yeah, you
on.
roll your attack roll. See if it happens.
All right, so then that should be where'd you go? Ah, that's what my plus is. That's good to know.
Oh yeah, here it also says that like you have on a success it would take an additional sonic damage. I think that might be a different spell.
Yeah, I don't know.
28.
Sonic damage.
That's a big number. And it's 29 technically, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So either way, it's definitely dead.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
It blows up with a fireball and there's skitters and curls up on the floor, like a bird bug. its legs curling up underneath it. Xandri.
I'm not gonna overkill them.
Meh.
I'm gonna shoot out a fiery version of Durra's claws to zip between the two of them. I need a reflex save.
Yes. Yes.
And they both burn to death as your claw rips through them. And you're now out of combat.
Hooray! Well, that was fun.
Adam takes one big, deep breath, flares his wings out wide, and everybody
Wow.
and everyone enjoy 20 health back.
Oh, lovely.
Yay. I just imagine your wings just whacked Pop It like this way, like, whoa.
They're not corporeal. They are just made of light, and as the magic dissipates, so do the halo and the wings themselves.
Oh, Luna, was he challenging your majesticness? Yeah. It's okay.
Now, what are you guys doing? Do you look around, search the place?
Yeah.
Adam
Yeah,
opens his
Myth's
eyes
gonna
and he's
come
like,
down and take a
fuck
look at
those
stuff.
pissants.
Do you need me to roll anything?
No, hold on.
Do enough to search.
Where does the thing?
Excuse me again.
So
DM is typing.
Tippity tip, tip, tip.
Going to die.
Ivory statue depicting a stone devil.
I'm sorry, a horned devil. I don't know why I put stone. Horned devil.
He paperweighted down by the statuette.
Yes. The paper.
I don't know.
I
He
mistyped.
paperweighted is a really funny sentence for some reason.
Yeah, but the paper weighted down. Now, I will state that you do not seem to find a ring amongst their loot, but you do see that, like, marked on the map, there seems like less than a day's worth of travel away. Like, but honestly, less than a couple of hours away.
Mhm.
You see like all of the markings on the map. The two main things are little column that says us and one that says them. And the them is the location that I'm talking about.
They're like, aha.
Okay.
Excellent. Seems we've found some things.
Trying to see if there is a convenient tool for dividing up loot that is multiple levels of gold. Instead of having to do the math a bunch of times.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which reminds me, y'all never looted Durra. But that's something we can handle off stream.
Well, I will say that Durra's hand wraps were grabbed.
That's true. Somebody did take that, but that's the only thing that was taken.
Yeah, that was Amiri.
Yeah.
Did we want to take Durra's coins? That's the
Well,
only
worry
thing.
worry about that afterwards.
I mean, his corpse is outside. You still have
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you didn't burn it.
Right. He's in the wagon.
The only mitflit that we saw that held a trident was the Grubble one, right?
Yes.
Adam picks it up, and I think he passes it to. I mean, he's surrounded by Misha and Island. He'll hand it to Misha, I think, and he says, the one that seemed to be in charge of the other ones, the one that led the others. It stabbed this into me, but it's the only one that held a trident, so I'm assuming it is at least a sort of status symbol, being that it is a unique weapon amongst this clan. If you take this and you show it to the kobolds, it will likely be enough to convince them that that this tribe or clan or whatever you would call a group of these gremlins has been destroyed, genocided, eviscerated. I'm not quite sure. I'll process these. Yeah, they are gone. I think that will be a good tool to get yourself in the door, and whether you want to wipe them out as well or not, that's. I will pray for guidance.
Well, we do have to go back and let what was it? The one in the cage,
Micmac.
Micmac. We did say we were going to let him be, and we still. Because didn't we have a kobold problem for Oleg? That was the whole point.
That was what you told me. Yes.
Yeah, so hopefully this will allow us to go and have a conversation with whoever's in charge of those kobolds and potentially convince them to at the very least, leave Oleg's region alone. Perhaps we can persuade them to find their trinkets elsewhere.
Yes, because if a fight with them would be anything like a fight with these creatures, I still hesitate to think whether it would be sporting. Even if it is right. Again, I will pray for the goddess's guidance.
I mean, Oleg did say they were being a nuisance, and if I recall, I don't think it was just the kobolds. I think there was something else stronger than them with them.
Somebody told me of shape-shifting footprints.
Yes, that's something we haven't exactly found any evidence of.
You haven't figured out. Like, you found the shape-shifting footprints, but that was about it.
Precisely.
So maybe it may be worth to talk to this Micmac before we let him go about the shapeshifters and.
Well, we're not just letting him go. He's going to lead us to the other kobolds.
Well, when I say let him go, we are letting him out of the cage. So,
No, that's already been taken care of.
free him.
He's been let out of the cage. He's with your other compatriots back at the entrance.
Oh, right. I
Yes.
thought we left him.
That way, the
More or less,
giant
I forgot.
whip-tailed centipede didn't eat it while it couldn't get away.
Right.
Anyway, little one, pop it with me quickly, please. And gonna go to the edge of the thing and look up and down the ravine real quick just to see. Being that we cannot see it, I'm wondering if there is something there.
What are you?
North and south of the ravine, we can't see all the way up and down, so I figured he'd come to the edge and just
Oh,
look
yeah,
up and
yeah,
down
yeah, yeah.
just to see if there was
Yeah.
any extra antechambers or something. To make sure we cleared the dungeon, as it were.
Yeah, so to speak. So it's just a ravine. You can see all the way up here the spot where it looks like the I'm trying to ping it. Where the spot where it looks like the thing dug through the side of the wall. So you can see that big gaping hole there, but that's about it.
Good news, there was only one. But that does
That is
appear to
good.
be all that is in this hovel. Shall we rejoin the rest of our companions?
Well, I don't think there's much else in here.
Right. Let's meet up with the others again.
Well, there's nothing that's going to interfere with you, so you
Gotta
guys
move
can.
all the way up.
Yeah, just move all the way up.
Arp.
Form a nice little rectangle. Oh, all right. Oh, all right, I see it. We're good. All right, so as you approach, Micmac seems to be like nervously looking around. As Amiri just seems to have a very strong hand on his shoulder.
You going nowhere.
Amiri sees you guys approach, looks up, smiles, goes, "How was it in there?"
Gross.
There was a giant tick.
Giant tick.
Grossly peachy.
Stinky.
There's enough.
I hope you guys
goo
didn't
and
have
guts.
too many mighty battles without me.
I hesitate to call it a mighty battle. It was more like a slaughter, and I will be losing sleep over it.
Well,
I
they
think
were
you would have
cre-
enjoyed the giant centipede, though.
giant centipede. That sounds like fun.
Certainly a word for it. I would give it that.
Mm-hmm.
Who picked up the devil statue?
That.
I just assume it went in collective bag. I'll just say I grabbed it since it looked weird.
Yeah, take. So, I have divvied up the gold that is awkward amounts. Between the 5 player characters, I figured that's the best way to handle this instead of worrying about
Yes.
NPCs.
Yeah,
Between
the
the 5 player
NPCs
characters,
already are handled.
we each get what it amounts to. There is it amounts to 7 gold, 8 silver, and there's also 3 remaining copper pieces that don't fit it evenly into the calculation. So 7 gold pieces go 7 gold pieces and 8 silver pieces go to somebody. Who would like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I was checking something. What
Yeah,
was the
what was it?
delineation?
All right. So it doesn't come out even because we can't just make change because that isn't how it was given to us. Unless the DM, for simplicity's sake, is just going to say just add it up and
No, yeah.
divide.
If you want, you can simplify coins.
Okay, thank fuck.
Yeah.
Then
You
7
can simplify coins.
7 gold, 8 silver to everybody, and somebody just gets there's just 3 copper pieces left over. For Xandri did a bulk of the killing, I say give it to Xandri.
Seems fair.
Otherwise, 7 gold, 8 silver.
Sure, I'll take enough to buy a loaf of bread.
Bread's on you. That's what I'm saying. Bread's on you.
Bread is on you.
But there you go.
Cool.
You gave it to us in the delineation of like copper and silver, so I was like, "Fuck, okay, that means he doesn't want us to. He doesn't want to futz with that, or
Oh,
he does want to
no.
futz with it." So
No, it means that's what the book put in there, and I was too lazy to convert it beforehand.
gotcha. Okay.
I
will just
like
I will just
like you
make
do.
the assumption that you don't care from now on.
Yeah. Yes, that is a fair assumption.
Okay. I was like, huh?
Okay.
Yes.
So this is where you guys currently are.
Now then, little kobold friend? Or acquaintance?
Pet?
Pet? Yeah, I'm not... I don't know what's about to happen to know what to call you. I'm not... It's probably not friend.
I mean,
Lead the way.
We don't have to not be friends.
We'll see how your tribe reacts, I guess. Their fate is in their hands. If they seek preservation, they can receive it. I assume so long as... Who was it? The fellow? Was it Oleg? So long as
Yes.
it satisfies Oleg's needs, I suppose your quest will be met with success regardless of the actions required to be taken.
Lindsay will chime in. The quest did say take care of the problem, not murder ruthlessly. So
Right. So there's a chance.
Always a chance.
Heaven's
These
blessing
little
upon
buggers,
us.
however, just chose poorly.
Yes.
If they swing
And-
first, it's on them.
To be fair, Mitflits are a little more
They're shitcakes.
they're more malevolent in nature of the Fae. They're not typically nice. So I mean, having them around in general, they can be problematic. They can be violent little buggers that cause a lot of problems for agriculture.
I have heard the same thing said about kobolds.
Yes, but I've also heard plenty of instances where kobolds have been hired as labor forces as well, to help build some of the major cities, like in Absalom.
Adam shrugs. Ever been?
Curious.
It's all
Good to know.
hearsay.
Oh, you should try to make it to the next Radiant Festival. It's a great time. They just started doing them again.
Why did they stop?
Well, time and things have gotten a little hectic with the wars. I believe there was a big hullabaloo even when they did try to start doing it again. Though I don't have the specific details of that story.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
And for those watching, this is a reference to the Agents of Edgewatch campaign. Should keep an eye out for
Oh.
that in the future.
I figured you were. I figured you were referencing Wrath of the Righteous, actually. But that's after
That's
this,
in
isn't it?
Knabre.
Oh, it's not. It's not
yes.
after Kingmaker.
No, Knobris is the city that Wrath of the Righteous takes place in, and Wrath of the Righteous chronologically does take place after Kingmaker. The
Yeah.
Stolen Lands have already been established as a new kingdom, as the River Kingdoms, before
Before Righteous starts.
before Righteous starts. I just recently started replaying that game. It's good.
I was eyeballing it.
Yeah, I'm having a much better time with it than I did the first time around. But it also just seems to be feeding my seething hatred of Baldur's Gate. But anyway, so you guys have to move down one hex this way, and then you will eventually come to another small cavern built into the side of a small cliff face. Micmac will stop in front of you guys and very excited will be like, all right guys, so hopefully as long as you guys just stay behind me, we should be all right. Watch your head. We don't usually build our warrens with people of your size in mind. Keep an eye out for the occasional trap. I'll try to make sure you don't step on any. I think I know where they all are.
Very good.
We'll lead the way then.
Alrighty, follow me. And when you guys go to walk into the cavern, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Ooh.
All right. Da 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 da. Good job, everybody.
Ah,
All right, you have finished the Old Sycamore, and now you are on to the Soot Scale Caverns. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. Thank you for running.
Cool.
No
Yeah.
problem. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And thank you everybody who's watched the stream. Come check us out on Thursday for more Curse of Strahd madness. And at some point within the next couple of Saturdays, we'll get my Extinction Curse game running again. That group is a little hard to nail down sometimes.
Gotta use bigger nails.
Yeah.
double-sided
Alright.
tape.
So thanks crowd for watching, and you all have a good night.
Good
Bye.
night.